This is the heavyweight title fight of sensible car buying, and it has been argued in driveways, dealerships, and comment sections for 40 years. Camry versus Accord. Today, we end the debate the only way this channel knows how, by counting every single dollar over 5 years of ownership. Purchase, fuel, insurance, maintenance, repairs, and the one everyone forgets, depreciation. There is a winner. The margin genuinely surprised me. And the comment section is about to be a war zone. Let's go. Rules in one breath. Same age, same miles, lightly used, 5 rounds, every source linked below. Pick wrong here, and the difference compounds for 5 straight years. Scoreboard's up. Round 1. Round 1. What it costs to get in the door. Both of these hold value annoyingly well, which is bad news for buyers and great news for owners. Here's the market right now. A 3-year-old Camry, average listing, $25,100. The same age, same miles, Accord, $24,400. Call it $737 apart. And here's the part that made me laugh out loud. When these two cars were new, the Accord cost more, $1,750 more. The used market completely flipped it because the Camry's reputation carries a small tax, and used buyers happily line up to pay it. The gap isn't huge, but in a 5-year total, every $100 counts, and it compounds through financing too. So the scoreboard says round 1, Accord, the cheaper door. Hold your applause. Early advantage means nothing yet, and that reputation tax you just paid on the Camry comes back in round 5 wearing a different outfit. This fight goes the distance. Round 2, fuel, and I need you to look at this chart because I checked it 4 times. The EPA rates the 4-cylinder Camry at 32 miles per gallon combined. The EPA rates the 4-cylinder Accord at 32 miles per gallon combined. Identical, 75,000 miles at today's gas prices costs $9,400 in either car, to the dollar. Your right foot matters more than the badge here, so round 2 goes on the scoreboard as the first dead-even round of the fight. But here's the real lesson of round 2. If either car is a hybrid, the entire equation changes. The hybrid Camry does 52 combined, the hybrid Accord does 48. And either one saves you more than $3,000 of fuel over 5 years, which doesn't just help with the maintenance bill, it pays the entire maintenance bill, with change left over. The hybrid version of either car is the actual winner of this round. And keep round 5 in the back of your mind, because the depreciation data is about to do something nobody in the comments expects. Round 3, insurance, the cost everyone forgets until the quote arrives. Both sedans sit in the sweet spot of the insurance world. Common, safe, cheap to fix, and profoundly boring to thieves. But the gap between them is small and real. Same coverage, same driver, same year of car. The Camry runs about $194 a month, the Accord about $188. $6 a month sounds like nothing, until you stack up 60 months of it and it's $360. Advantage Accord. That's 2 rounds to nothing with 1 even. Now, a free tip that's worth more than this entire round. Quotes vary between insurance companies, way more than they vary between these 2 cars. Shop the policy harder than you shop the badge. But this is a scoreboard, and the scoreboard doesn't do feelings. On to the reliability round, where this channel lives, and where the Camry finally lands a punch. Round 4, maintenance and repairs, and on this channel, that makes it the main event. Both of these are famously cheap to keep. That's why they're both on our 300,000-mile list. The industry repair data says the average Camry costs $388 a year to maintain and repair, and the average Accord costs $400. Over 5 years, that's $1,940 against $2,000 even. A $60 gap. $60. That's not a knockout. That's a margin smaller than a single alternator repair. And honestly, the ratings split. The Accord ranks number 1 out of 24 mid-size cars for reliability. The Camry answers with lower odds of ever needing a severe repair. 1 honest asterisk each, and both are ancient history. The Accord's 5.6 transmission drama ended 2 decades ago, and the Camry's oil-burning years ended in 2011. On the years we're actually comparing, both rap sheets are basically clean. Round 4, Camry, by the width of an oil change. 2 to 1, 1 even. It all comes down to round 5. Round 5, depreciation, the invisible cost most comparisons skip entirely, and in this fight it's worth more than 3 times everything you'll spend at the mechanic. Now, if you've watched car content before, you've heard the Accord is a resale champion, and buying new, that's true. The 5-year studies crown it. It took the Resale Value Award 4 years straight. But here is what everyone misses. You're not buying new. You're buying at year 3, and the Accord's resale advantage lives almost entirely in years 0 through 3. The exact years you just skipped. From year 3 to year 8, the retention curves read 73.0% for the Camry and 73.1% for the Accord. That is a photo finish. In dollars, the Camry hands you back about $500 more at resale time because you paid $700 more at the door. Round 1 and round 5 just canceled each other out, live on the scoreboard. Camry takes the round on dollars returned, and this entire 40-year argument comes down to the totals. All right, the full scoreboard. Every round, every dollar. Purchase, Accord. Fuel, dead even. Insurance, Accord. Maintenance, Camry. Resale, Camry. 2 rounds each, 1 tie, and the 5-year totals are on screen right now. Camry, $29,764. Accord, $29,241. The winner by the data is the Honda Accord by $523. Over 5 entire years. That is $8.72 a month, which is less than the streaming subscription you keep forgetting to cancel. So here's the honest verdict this channel owes you. If your decision is purely financial, the data picks the Accord, and now you know it. But at a gap this size, the tiebreaker is legitimately allowed to be which one you like driving, which seats fit your back, and which specific car is in better condition on the day you shop. Because condition beats badge every single time. The data settles the argument. The margin frees you to pick either. That's not a cop-out. That's what the math actually says. Now, if $500 over 5 years decided this fight, imagine what happens when the fuel bill itself enters the ring. Next video, EV versus gas, the honest 5-year math. Charging costs by state, insurance reality, battery fears versus battery facts, and depreciation numbers that will shock people on both sides of that argument. That one's going to make everybody mad, which is how you know it's fair. Subscribe, and I'll see you there.